Hi guys, welcome back to Into the Square, your weekly current issues and social affair podcast. My name is Bishop. I'm your host for today. So we have a full house for our new season.
Jeez, come on. It's a new
Let's
season.
go. First episode back.
So first
New
Welcome
year,
back.
new us, innit?
first episode back, first day of the year. So happy New Year's to you guys from Into the Square podcast team.
Happy New Year.
So
Happy
New
New
Year, as
Year's.
Kisra was saying, with his new trim, and Bidan with his whole new hair color as well.
Yeah, let's show it
Come
for the
on.
fans.
Hey, look at this, man. I paid a lot of money for that hair color, you know.
I didn't pay a lot of money for this. I just...
He did it himself.
Yeah, man.
And then, so loyal to his bar, he had to go all the way back to Nepal to get that done.
Come on, I had to go back to Nepal to go to my barber, man. Never cheat on your barber, you know.
Why'd you repeat the joke again?
Say no more.
So it's been a long time since season 1, and we're starting season 2 this year. So what have you guys been up to? So you guys, lots of things have happened in that time. So starting with Bidan, like, what have you been up to in these few months?
So obviously moved back to London. I think I'd moved back to London by then anyway, but I've been to Nepal now, been to Spain, graduated from university as well. So call me Master Bids, innit?
Jeez,
Yeah, I'm
was
just
it?
chilling now, unemployed. So obviously, if anyone watching wants to offer me a job, if you're hiring, if your mum and dad are hiring, just let me know and shoot me a message because I'm unemployed.
I like
That's-
how... I was going to
What?
say... I like how in season 1 you were like, if any girls want to give me DMs, now it's anyone that want to give me a job now.
Yeah, bro, come on, man. We level up, you know, like new year, new
Level
me,
up,
bro.
yeah? Okay, I see how it is. Making movements, yeah?
Come on.
You're doing the same, Kushal. What are you on?
What do you, I'm not asking for a job, am I?
But
sorry.
making moves, innit? That's
Oh,
all.
okay. So
Nah.
how comes you're not asking for a job then, Kisha?
Because I'm already employed.
Oh, where are you now? Where about? What's your location?
What's my location? No one needs to know my location.
Oh,
innit?
sorry.
Nah, I'm working at this company called FDM.
Yo.
Yeah, I've been working there for about 2-3 months now.
Big boy
Where they-
company.
No, it's not a big boy. It's alright.
Oh, okay. Small boy company. Go on.
Trying to humble myself in it for a bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's currently taking me to Sheffield. I had to live in Sheffield for a month, but now I'm back for I don't know if I'm going to be back for a bit, but because of the whole COVID situation again with Omicron, we'll probably discuss this further in the episode. But for now, it seems that I'm back for a while in London, back in London again, working from home. So yeah, that's what happened since the last episode. What about you, Sandra? What's up? What's up with you?
Might as well that interesting, you know.
Ooh.
Literally, like, so wait, when was the last episode? Was it like
October,
September?
no? Like it was
October,
October.
yeah.
It was like Dasse after
Yeah.
Dasse, I think.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, literally, not gonna lie, mine's not been much different. Like, I'm just in uni, you know, just chilling. It's my final year, so it's obviously shit's getting real now, innit? And yeah, just going along. Cause you know, like, it's been like 6 years in university, and I feel like now it's the time that I want to just like move on. Cause like obviously YouTube like started looking for jobs and work and stuff like that, and you started working and stuff. Now you just feel like, you know, you see the freshers and stuff, and you're just like, you know what, like I don't want to be part of that anymore. Like you just want to be part of like work, cause you basically feel like you're working right now.
Nah,
So-
you say that, bro, but I'm telling you, you know, like, I think it's probably different for Kishore because he's got a job lined up, and obviously for you, man, as well. Like, when you come out, you're gonna have a job lined up, innit? But now that I've finished my masters, yeah, I'm just chilling. I'm thinking like, shit, what's the next plan? Like, logical plan, innit? Like, what do I do
Yeah.
next? And you feel a little bit lost as well. And then it's like,
Yeah.
especially because I went to Nepal as well, yeah, and it was just like marriage talks, and I was like, shit, like it's true though, innit? Like, what in Nepal, like you finish your bachelor's, you finish your masters. By the time you do that, you're like probably like what, 26, 27. Like if you're living in Nepal, innit? You'd be like
Yeah.
26, 27 when you do all of this, and then it's like time to think about getting married and shit. And I was like, raw, like what's like the next like step for me? So you feel a bit lost. Well, obviously it might be different for you because you'd have a job lined up like as soon as you come out. So
Nah,
Yeah.
it was.
No, go on.
Go on, Sandra. Sorry.
No. I'm just literally just saying the same thing. Like, it's just because like you've just been doing the same things for like so many years now. You just want something different, and like it's basically like we're working anyway, man. Like they like make us do
Yeah.
everything in you know what I mean? Like, Bishop knows what I'm on about. Like, but when you're in placement, like it basically feels like we're doing the same jobs as them anyway. So, Yeah, like I just want to get paid for doing that now. Like, just don't want to be doing it for free, innit? So, yeah,
No, I get where Bidan's coming from though, because it was like a nightmare for me. Like straight after uni, like I was just thinking, oh, I need to get a job. Like I didn't have anything lined up. Like before uni, I tried bears, but then I couldn't find anything lined up. I was trying since like November of my third year. In November, I was applying to bare jobs. Like I couldn't even tell you the number of jobs I applied to. I'm sure Bidan feels the same. Like
yeah, no, but I was saying, you know how for me,
stressful.
obviously, it's like mine's like after a master's, isn't it? For you, like still, if you don't find a job, like you could say, oh, you know what, I could probably do a master's. So you still have like
yeah, I
like
guess.
that could be like one thing that you could like kind of go into, innit? But once you actually complete a master's, like people don't normally do like a second master's, innit? Do you know what I mean?
PhD.
So it's like-
where's the PhD?
PhD.
Nah, bun that, bro. What do you mean?
Doctor Bhattarai. Come
no
on.
Way. No way.
Then we
bro.
have 3 doctors in the podcast, and I'm the only one, bro.
Yeah, bro. Nah, never.
Yeah, so
I say
yeah.
never say never to be fair,
Never
but,
say never, innit? Come on.
Yeah.
What about for you, Bishop? How's
Yeah,
it
what
like now?
about Bishop?
So obviously my months have not been interesting as Kishore and Vedan, who been traveling, thinking about their new job, and obviously finishing their masters. I've just been doing my placements for my final year, and recently I had one of these exams which kind of determines where I'll end up. So that's passed now as well. So just enjoying my holiday, Christmas holiday right now, and studying basically at the moment because my finals are in March. And yeah.
Come on, after that, man, like Dr. Kishore, Dr. Bishop and Dr. Sanjog, fam.
I wish Dr.
No.
Kishore, come on, bro. Allow.
Yeah, innit?
Yeah, I feel like it's good to share our achievements as well because often how it is, especially like for example, Bidan done his masters and then people are already saying, oh, where's the wife? Where's the PhD? You know, you don't even get the time to just chill and think about
What you've achieved, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Trust me. Like, it just moves so fast. Yeah, you're not having, like, a time. At least you had a time to, like, relax and, like, go to Nepal, like, enjoy yourself.
Man said relax, bro. I was literally
No, but, like, at least you like, enjoyed, your summers and
Yeah,
your
true.
whatever. Like, I was just panicking, thinking, what am I going to do for a job? I need to get a job quickly. Like, I was just...
Yeah.
I had, like, quite a bit of time to enjoy myself, but I wish I would...
No, like, what, you graduated in what, like, I mean, you finished uni
June.
in June, and then, like, you found this job, what, like, October time, no?
August.
August, what? Like,
End of
you literally
August.
had no time in between. Like, I graduated, I mean, I finished my uni in September, innit? So
Yeah.
I've been off for, like, a little while now, and, like, obviously, although I've gone to Nepal and stuff, like, I've literally, like, been back, I've stopped studying for, like, 3 months, so, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be starting, like, a job for now, like in January, like soon. But
Yeah.
I mean, in like the next like couple of days in it. But that's what I'm saying. Still though, I want a grad role.
No, that's fair enough. But I'm saying, yeah, like I wish I had like but obviously in my sake, like COVID, like with COVID and stuff, there wasn't the travel restrictions weren't that easy to go anywhere, and now it seems
Yeah,
like
it's true.
it's not going to be much better now anyway. So there's not much point in doing it now. But anyways, let's move on to more interesting topics.
So a lot has
Go on
been
with
going
Bishop.
on in 2021. So with the YouTube boxing popping off and all this crypto NFT, so I thought it'd be good to like just think about all the madness that's been going on in 2021 and all the the cultural things that kind of affect us now. So what do you guys think about all this crypto, like Dogecoin? So have you guys invested at all?
Nah, I can't lie. I was too broke, bro. Like I was too busy trying to make the ends meet, man. Like so, I was like, nah, I haven't. But also like you have to like put a lot of research into it, and I didn't want to just like blindly follow people into it. So I was like, I haven't done it myself. But then yeah, it's quite volatile, so I don't know. And then
Yeah, all these like this past year, I feel like people are just going to stocks. I don't know whether is it just me and my TikTok here, or is it like?
Nah, I think it's definitely lockdown as well, because
Yeah.
I think people like normally like it's the money they'll be spending going out or like buying stuff and shit.
Yeah.
Like it's just like there, and then this whole like, I think obviously before like Bitcoin was quite like it was popping off anyway, and then like because of like lockdown, I think it went down to like 3K one time, innit? And then it started like going up again. So like it's just like I think people had like spare money, like spare time, and then obviously they did a little bit of research, and then like it's come a lot in the mainstream media as well, like with like Elon Musk like just tweeting about it and stuff. So I think that obviously has helped, and then people just like jumped on the bandwagon, and then like they've just gone with it, I would say.
I think for what I've noticed is maybe it's because we're getting older and like our mentality's changed, but more people are becoming like money aware, like they're becoming more like aware about finance and like what to do with your money and like how to move it and like how to secure it and how to make more money on the side, how to make money work for you. I feel like more people are like starting to get interested in that aspect of finance, and like that's why you're seeing more people like wanting to know about stocks, wanting to like go delve into crypto. I even did it.
Yeah.
I put like £100 in Ethereum.
Yeah.
And I tried to do something with it, but I was just like, I didn't have the
Ethereum's
time.
going up now.
Well,
Yeah, it is, but I've pulled out of it.
you
I
pulled
made
out
like what
or-
six? Yeah, I made like 60 quid and I pulled out.
Oh, you made 60 quid. Okay.
Yeah, I made 60 quid, but
Yeah, because I know
It's not-
Ethereum is the second biggest, I think. No, like
Yeah,
Bitcoin
yeah.
and Ethereum.
Yeah. But
I
I was
don't
trying
know,
to-
like I don't know, sorry, because I haven't really like invested properly in like crypto or whatnot. But I think it's just mostly because like the amount of like time and focus you have to give it, like because obviously you want to do your own research, you have to like just do like your own bit of thinking. You can't just put it whatever you want and just expect something in return, right? So
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't really firstly, I don't have the money to just like put it out there and like put it in this or that. Obviously, when you start working, hopefully I could do that. But like right now as well, like you don't have the time to just like chase it up like every day, every other day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and like
No-
it's not just
yeah.
reading the graphs. You have to like read the news around it, like everything else around it. So that's the time consuming part. So I've just like stayed out of it for now.
I would also say it's probably like a long term investment as well, innit? And then like obviously like with those types of investment, like it's not like a get like obviously you can, but it's not like a get rich quick kind of scheme, innit? Like you can't just
Yeah,
like
well-
put money in crypto now and then like you like it does seem like it, but what I'm trying to say is it takes so many years. Like people that invested in like I don't know like Dogecoin like back in the day, like they had to wait a long time for it to like, obviously mature and stuff, and then like I don't know, like as in me, and then obviously like you guys as well, and Kishore was at uni up until like August like or whatever this year as well. Like we don't really have that kind of disposable income that we can just like afford to like put away for like a long time, like for like a long term investment. Like yeah, fair enough, it was like a quick thing, yeah, but I don't know, I haven't got that in it, and so I couldn't do anything with it anyway.
Nah, I agree with that as well.
Yeah, I think also depending on what sort of coins you invested in, because something like Bitcoin and Ethereum, I'll say if you put it and leave it there, it's most likely gonna rise in like I don't know 2-3 years down the
Yeah.
line.
that's
But
That's
some
what-
of these
that's
like
what-
there's
that's-
bare coins now like
there's too many, and there's too many like these schemes where these pump and dump schemes where you've been seeing it so much now, where these like random celebrities will make a coin and be like, oh, this is the new thing, this is the new like big coin, everyone invest in it. They get everyone investing it, and then they take all their shares and they dump the coin and make it worthless. There's so many times that's happening.
Wait,
with crypto now.
I said that's happened
It's so
to.
dangerous.
Did
That
that happen to like
happens
the
bare
Squid Game as well? That coin.
Oh yeah, the Squid Game coin, no?
Yeah, that
And the
happened-
Squid
it
Game
hap-
coin.
Yeah, it
Oh,
happened to
Lord.
that. Like they made it,
Yeah.
and they just like you said, they just like got rid of the coin, and they just kept all the money like people
Yeah,
invested in it.
a lot of people have
Yeah.
done that now. A lot of celebrities, big celebrities, are doing that now. Like look at
Do you
Logan
lot-
Paul and like how
Yeah.
what he's been doing with. He made some coin called I forgot what it was called, but it's some like stupid ass name, yeah. And he's like, oh, it's gonna be the next big thing. It's gonna be the
Moon coin or
next
something.
big
Moon
coin.
coin. What is it?
That was Safe Moon. That was ages
Safe
ago,
Moon.
but
I
Save
remember
me,
Safe
no, that was
Moon.
time ago. Save me to the what was it? No, Dogecoin to the moon. I think it was like yeah. But no, I was gonna say, have you guys heard of this like Nepalese like crypto like cryptocurrency?
What?
What's
There's
it
like
called?
there's like a Nepalese coin, and imagine like so like try and guess what it's gonna be called, innit?
Himalayan.
Hamro Poisa or something like that, bro.
No, come on, like what do you think?
Everest
Hamro coin.
It's called Everest coin, fam. Like
Oh,
I was about to
Lord.
say that. I just didn't think it'd be that
Everest
corny.
I said out like it's like people like Nepalese people just want to get the Everest in there everywhere.
Good
Buddha
coin, bro.
Everest coin.
Yeah, it was
Good
either gonna
coin,
be
bro.
Gurkha coin or like it's gonna be like Everest coin or Sagarmatha coin or something like that, you know, like.
At least it's going
Yeah.
to the top, though, innit? You know that's gonna win because it's the
That is
highest.
a good
Yeah.
name. That is a good name. Not gonna
To
lie.
be fair,
Rise
yeah,
it to the
exactly.
top.
So
You see them peaks and Everest coin,
Yeah.
innit?
wait, so picking up on what Kishore said, yeah, with all these influencers like Logan Paul and social media stars doing this pump and dump, do you not think like in the past year, yeah, these guys like it's way more clout. Like if you're a YouTube star or like a influencer, like these lots have been getting way more clout than like back in 2020
Yeah.
and all that.
No, obviously, it's gonna happen where it's the new generation of watching content, isn't it? It's the new generation of everything being online and accessible and free. Like they're obviously gonna have influence on more generations. Where now even like TikTok, have you not seen where TikTok is beating YouTube in the number of watched time?
Is it?
TikTok's
Oh, shit,
become
really?
Yeah. In
I mean, I'm
2021.
not surprised though, but like, nah, man, like, I don't rate TikTok, you know, like, I just don't rate it.
I can't understand it. I can't
Nah,
get
it's good,
myself
though,
to
it's good.
download it.
And especially
just
like
do
now,
it.
yeah, it's like 1 minute videos, 3 minute videos as well now, isn't it? So it's actually
Yeah.
I think
like
I think you don't get an in between. I think you get some people that love it and just love it, or just hate it. You don't get an in
I don't-
between.
I'm not saying
I don't
I
hate
hate
it,
it.
but I just don't rate
No,
it.
but-
Like,
But the
As in, do you have it on your phone? Like, would you flick?
no,
through
I
it?
have it on my
Yeah.
phone, but like, I only
No, I know,
had it-
Bishop. You do. You clearly you go on it.
Man, like what century are you man from? Sorry. What?
No, that's what I'm saying. No, I only downloaded it this year. I only downloaded it like what? I mean, like last year, like August, didn't it? I think August, September is when I downloaded it as well. And like, I just don't rate it, man. Like, I post videos on it too, yeah.
How do you say you don't rate it then? What are you talking about?
You're just contradicting yourself there.
But I just don't rate it, man. Like, I just don't know.
Man
I
just
don't
wants to
know.
be the cool hipster that doesn't rate anything, bro. Chill out.
No,
bro.
Obviously, like I'm saying, like, but I prefer like YouTube over like TikTok and all that. Anyway.
Yeah.
What I'll say
Yeah,
is,
I
with TikTok, what has happened as time has gone by is like the type of content is more diverse now. So obviously
Yeah.
back in the days, it just used to be like people miming to songs or like dance and all that, yeah. But now
Yeah.
I see like fitness content. There's just bare different content, like just some science videos, whatnot, just on.
Nah,
TikTok.
yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with that. And then
But the
the
thing is,
way.
go on.
Go on, Sandra.
No, you go.
I was gonna say the way TikTok the way it's just accessible to everyone because the way they've made their algorithm, they've curated it for like they can just tell you what you like. They'll just show you if you spend like an hour on TikTok like in a week or something, that the next time you're on it, it'll just be all the videos of what you like, what you're interested in. Like
Yeah.
that way, that curation has never been done on YouTube, on Instagram, and any other social media platform. I think that's why it's become so big, and because it's like small, bite-sized, manageable content where you can just go on your phone, like you
Yeah.
can just scroll for hours and hours and hours, and
Yeah.
you just find like new stuff.
Like, yeah, it's like people's attention span. Yeah, like they can spend the same it's like. It kind of like, you know how people are, and like people have like really short attention span, but also they can
Yeah.
do the same thing for a long time.
Yeah,
So like
yeah,
with it, like it offers you like the what's it called? It offers you like best of both worlds. Obviously, you can like spend the like bare long just on this one app,
Yeah.
but then also at the same time you can scroll through all these different types of content. And like
Yeah.
also, I think there's an illusion like because you know how the videos, especially before, they were quite short in it. Like so, it was like what 30-second long, and it's like let me just spend a bit of time on TikTok, and then like an hour later you've like scrolled past like 20 different videos.
Yeah.
And like you think, I haven't watched a lot of TikTok because you've only watched like what 20 seconds, like or like, and then you scroll to the next one. But it's like you're spending a lot of time on there, innit?
Yeah.
It's like
It's
if you like
addictive,
check your
yeah.
phone and then check like screen time on it, like I'm guessing Bishop's probably like 10 hours.
I've
a
always
day.
on TikTok like that. Like, I'm not.
It's
watching-
addictive
No,
though.
not
It
gonna lie.
definitely is addictive.
Yeah, I was gonna say like I see enough TikToks on Instagram already anyway.
Exactly.
So
that's
then
what
I
I'm
just
saying.
don't want to go to the app and see more of the same shit. Like I just can't be asked.
But even on Instagram now, there's Instagram Reels, like like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the same thing.
Yeah.
I can't
I
lie,
mean,
I don't rate
YouTube-
people that use Reels either. Like oh wait man,
You don't use
I don't
any-
rate. And I don't rate people that use like Instagram. I know we post like our videos, like our trailers as an Instagram video in it,
Yeah.
and like or like Instagram TV video or whatever. I don't rate that either, man. That's so
So
long.
you
too.
know,
Like just
He just doesn't rate it. He just doesn't rate it.
I'm
man.
just like like just keep everything like where it's meant to be. Like yeah, if you're gonna send snaps, keep it to Snapchat. If you're gonna send post pictures, keep it on Insta. If you're gonna post videos, keep it on like YouTube. You know, like I don't know, man. Like what I'm used to, innit?
Yeah,
fair enough. You don't want to change, innit? You don't like change, do you? With that.
Nah, but like it's just long, man. Like, But to be fair, I am on TikTok preying paintings though, so
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
can't really
He doesn't
complain.
rate
innit?
it. This is the guy that
doesn't
doesn't
rate
rate
it,
TikTok.
Maybe he doesn't rate the girls there as well. That's why. Innit?
Oh.
Nah. But yeah.
Yeah, it's mad though, because no one watches TV anymore. I'd say like TV.
Nah, that's the thing.
Yeah, it's all like if you even if you do watch a series, it'll be either on like Netflix or Disney Plus or something,
Yeah.
or,
Yeah.
or you just have content like TikTok and YouTube and things like that.
Like even, I was gonna say even like the pandemic showed how movies can still make a lot of money when they're on streaming services as well. Like they've shown
Yeah.
like how like Disney Plus have done it with or like they put all the
Mulan.
Marvel movies there. Mulan did it.
Yeah.
And like HBO, even though it's not on here, like HBO Max, they release the same movies that's coming on theaters. They release it at the same time as the streaming service, so you can watch it at home when it's in theaters as well now, and they're still making bare money for that. Yeah, like even that's showing you like you don't really have to go to the cinemas anymore to watch like new movies because you can just get on streaming services or even on Netflix.
I don't
Netflix-
back that though, bro. Cinema's experience is
Yeah,
different, man.
No,
You
I'm
can't
not
get
saying
that-
it's.
I wouldn't.
no, but I think
I
Yeah.
think that's just like instead of at the COVID time, like instead of going
No,
cinema,
but,
that's like a substitute. But like you can't like say like because you have that option, you ain't gonna go cinema. Like you're still gonna.
Like
go
I can't lie, cinema,
No, but a lot of
like, and
people-
then
A lot of people are choosing that option to stay at home and watch it. though.
now
I'm not
thinking,
joking because it's more convenient, bro.
it's true, but
It's
No,
so
I
much
think-
more convenient if you want to just let's just say you want to watch, let's say Matrix or something. Yeah, you know the new Matrix movie that's coming out. If you don't watch that, you
what I'm
can
saying,
just,
no, but what I'm saying is like
it's
let's
the
say-
vibe, innit?
It's the vibe.
No,
exactly.
obviously.
It's the,
But it's
Obviously-
like saying you can drink at home or you can go to a bar and
yeah,
drink. innit?
exactly.
Most people would love to like go to a bar and drink, even
Yeah.
if they're not there to chat to other people. It's just the vibe, like feeling like the environment, all of that. Like it's like that, innit? And
No,
it's
but
like,
you know-
although it's cheaper and more convenient to just drink at home and like just stay at home, yeah. People like spend money to go out, spend bare peas on drinks, and spend money to come back home just for the vibe, innit? So I'm telling you, like it's like although
No.
it's probably more convenient, like you do it for the vibe.
I was also
Obviously,
thinking
but-
about like, do you know when you go cinema? Yeah, you pay like £7, £8, £10 for a cinema ticket, innit? So the movie's making more money. But if everyone starts watching it from home, the movie will make less money. So you won't get those big like movies where they spend like 200 million or like 500 million production movies. I feel like if everyone watches it in like Netflix or something, if you stream it, then they're obviously gonna make less money. So
no,
it's
you
gonna
do
shit
trust
a
me
movie.
because
But I guess like the you know how obviously although if it's in cinemas like the overhead cost of like a movie theater and shit that's what makes probably like a cinema ticket kind of expensive, innit? Because
I thought
like,
most
really-
cinemas made their money off like popcorn and shit, like all the movie ticket. like,
Nah, realistically, do you think that
nah.
like they're probably gonna get a percentage of like the sale of like per ticket,
The ticket,
and probably
yeah.
like they probably buy like the movie like full. I mean, we're just speaking like out of our arseholes, isn't it? But I'm just saying like I'm just guessing it's probably like this. But I'm saying like with Netflix, like if they, I don't know, man. Like I think, but I'll still go to the cinema over like you're watching a movie at home.
It depends. Okay, it depends on what type of movie. If you're gonna watch like some big blockbuster movie, for example, Spider-Man or like the new Spider-Man that's come
Don't
out.
ruin it. I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, same.
No,
I
but
watched
I'm saying, if you're gonna watch that, obviously it's better to watch it in the cinema. But for people that like to watch new movies every week, like a new movie that comes out, it's better. Like for event stuff, yeah, you can watch it in the cinema. But like,
Odeon
for,
pass,
like,
and get a
just-
pass.
Yeah, exactly. Get an Odeon pass, G.
But then you got the Odeon pass. You're paying for streaming services. You're paying for all this other stuff, bro. It's too
Nah,
much
but
money.
Odeon pass is like
let's move on, man. We're just
let's
talking
move
about
on.
cinema.
This guy's too enthusiastic about it.
Come on,
I like this guy just wants to sit at home and watch his movies, man. Let him be in it.
I will, innit?
Alright.
So
Bishop,
moving
man,
on,
let's go.
so we talked about what's happened in 2021, but we're leaving that in the past now. You know, new year. So it's tradition to have a New Year resolution. So do you guys have any New Year resolution this year?
I'll let someone else go first, and then I'll just like go into it. But unless if no one wants to go,
Go for it, man. You only
Yeah.
spoke first, so.
all right, fine.
Basically,
I think
first, man.
you know what?
I'm joking,
I'll go
just
second.
Go on.
Okay, I was gonna say I think it's like you know for a big person in it, I think it's like a standard New Year's resolution to like lose weight, go gym. But so I'm not even gonna go there. Yeah? I'm just gonna say read more books because Like, nah, it's true.
Brain of a brawn, isn't it? Obviously.
But I was saying though, because even last year, like my resolution was to read like what's it called, like a lot of books. Yeah, and then like I had like even had a number set. I don't want to say it now because it's kind of
How
embarrassing.
many?
It's
Like
so
30?
unrealistic.
Did you say 30?
Nah, I said a book a
54,
week, innit?
52,
I'll-
A book a week. That's
A
a
book a
yeah.
week.
No, but I was
Raw.
doing it. It was lockdown as well, innit? So I was doing it like for the
that
first.
might be a full-time job, bro.
Yeah.
No,
Book
but
a
no, as in, but like what a book is. Like, most books are like 150 pages or something. If you read like 30 pages like a day, like it will take you like what an hour, like half an hour. I used to do.
No, 150 pages. That's like nursery
Yeah.
rhyme books, maybe. What book is
No, like I'm thinking maybe 200 pages. Like books aren't that fat though. Like
that? Yeah,
they're
it depends
decently
on the
sized,
book.
innit?
Depending, yeah, depending.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I was reading one book a week, and like last year, like January to like February, I was reading like I think I read like 7 books in like or 6 books in the first 2 months here,
That's impressive.
and then from then on like no, but the thing is I was just reading for the sake of reading, and then like
Yeah.
but then after that I just gave up and I was like I can't be asked, and then
But what sort of books
Yeah.
were you reading though? Was it like kind of self-help? You know them like self-help.
yeah,
and
like
that.
self-help, like there was like a few motivating like self-motivating books, and like I feel like there was like an economics book, and then like I'm trying to think. I read Homo Sapiens. No, did I read? I probably read Sapiens before that, to be fair. But I was reading a lot of different type of books in it.
I'm not a big
And
fan
then-
of reading too many of those self-help and shit books because people.
I
read
don't
it.
No,
get
but-
the point in
Well,
the self-help
like,
books, to
it's
be
like-
honest.
People just read it for the sake of reading it, but there's no
Yeah.
implementation of the.
Yeah, but if you implement the things
feel-
that the book says,
I feel
I
like
guess it's
I feel-
helpful. But if you don't, it's not in it.
I feel like they all talk about the same stuff. Like everyone knows what you need to do to improve on yourself, and I feel like these self-help books they just repeating and churning out the same shit. I think, but that's just
No,
my
I
opinion.
think it depends on like how you look at it as well though. It's because like you can look at anything with teaching, like even like daily lives is teachings anyway, but and then with books, right, they say it in a way that's also practical as well. And like let's say if you don't have someone telling you do this, do that, this is where you're going wrong, these are your weaknesses, like if you don't have someone telling you that like every day, then like it's so good to have like a book that you compare against, and you're like, all right, shit, okay, I could be doing this. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
I've read like a few of those books as well, but then I do get what I mean. Like it's a bit like copying every single time. Like you know what you should be doing, but you're not doing that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like I mean,
It really is depending. Like, if you want to improve yourself, it's down to you. No one's gonna. A book's not gonna help you do that. In my opinion.
Nah, but
I
feel
I'm
like-
saying,
I don't know.
I
it
feel
might
like
encourage,
if
and
it-
also like before I used to think so. Like for example, I used to think like, oh, I can't draw for shit in it. And obviously Bishop is like good at drawing, yeah. And then I used to always think like, oh, it's not like it's like a talent, isn't it? It's like it's not really a skill, but like I used to always think like that. And then obviously like I could probably research it and I could have found out by myself. But I read this book. It was good mindset, and then it was like a thing where like some people like obviously before like they were asked to like draw, and they drew some like self portraits, and they drew some like it was like basically like drawing stickmans, in it. That's what they drew because they couldn't draw, and then they practiced, like they went to like drawing classes for like a week, and then they did the same portraits again, and then like they were able to like draw themselves way better. And it was like, oh, like everything in life is a skill, like that's what the book was trying to say, innit?
Yeah.
Like, oh, it's not like a talent, like. And then the whole thing about, oh, it's all cliched stuff, like, oh, talent beats hard work when hard work doesn't, when talent, well, no, talent,
Yeah,
no,
the other way around.
hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. All these things, it's all things that you know, but I guess like it kind of, if you read these books, like kind of like puts it in like
Reinforces
into
it.
perspective, and like reinforces it as well.
I guess.
But obviously it's how you take it though, like.
Yeah, it's how you take it.
Yeah.
I think it works for some people. And I think for me personally, like it's never seemed to like click where like someone like for me it always felt like I have to do this. This is if I want to improve myself, it's down to me, and like that's why I felt like.
But it's
I
like
wanted to say
saying
something
watching
about,
like.
that talent and hard work thing. Yeah, I was thinking about that, and do you not think? So I think what I think is oftentimes talent doesn't come into play until you're performing at a super high level, because often people don't max out on how much they can do to improve in it. If that makes sense. So for example, like in medicine or something, let's give an example. Most people would say that the smart people are more talented, but in general, like most people don't really max out like the amount of studying in it. So if everyone studied like let's say 12 hours a day,
Max. Oh yeah.
then that's when like
Talent come into play, yeah.
You maxed out on
Yeah.
No,
that.
but people are like naturally natural. But then it's not about. I think, but people are naturally like gifted with like learning fast. I think that's a talent as well. Like a lot of people would need like 12 hours a day, whereas some people might need like 3-4 hours a day just to like learn, like study and like because people. What about people with like photographic memory and like eidetic memory? They can pick up stuff quickly, bro.
Yeah, but
This guy's talking like Mike Rush is real, man. Like
Yeah.
obviously, yeah. I don't know.
I've never met anyone that I'm just like, whoa, this guy is, just a super.
I have.
Like, no, I would just say it's
I
more
have.
like hard work.
No, obviously, I'm not saying they don't
Yeah.
do hard work, but it's,
Yeah.
a lot of people are like more naturally gifted at like academics and academia.
Yeah.
Like, I think there is a talent to it, but you're right as well. Like the talent bit, it only comes when like you've maxed out what your potential is.
Yeah.
That's right. As well.
But no, I mean, yeah, this is all obviously calm. But I was like, trying to say the whole thing about Hannah Kisha was saying, oh, self-help books don't really help. But it's like saying, like watching motivating videos, like videos that like motivate you and like all these like motivation speakers don't help you. Like, obviously, you'd say that, but it's helped someone, isn't it? Like, or it
Yeah, I
helps
know.
them.
Those are the
Yeah,
biggest
I guess
signs,
so.
Huh?
Those motivation videos will be like 10 minutes, yeah, but then I get motivated, but it only lasts 10 minutes. Like, it's just so like.
That's what I'm saying. But obviously, like, but it's like at the same time, though, subconsciously, it's still there, innit? So like, I don't know, it's still helping a little bit, even if it's not like not a lot, like kind of
Yeah.
thing, innit?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, it's like with the self, yeah.
But like, if you're gonna get motivated, then go through a breakup, and that will motivate you for the next
Ooh.
couple months. Or like.
How do you know about this? Is it practical
Man,
No,
experience?
I don't.
Experience.
I'm just saying.
Experience.
I'm
That's
just
the
saying.
biggest,
I've
that's
heard,
the biggest motivator, bro. Experience.
Experience.
because I've heard people in the past say, "Oh, what's it called? What? Like, I hope she, like, oh, I don't know. Let me not.
Yeah, I get what you mean. When they say something bad and then you try to prove them wrong, kind of thing, innit?
Yeah.
So you
Yeah,
mean-
but no, I was trying to say like someone said this to me before, innit? And then they were like, "Oh,
I hope she breaks up with me so I get motivated.
yeah." And then
I kind of get
yeah,
that
so-
though. Like, I kind of get that.
No, as in I was gonna say you said this to me, G. Like I was gonna someone in this podcast said it, but you remember, like like you just said,
I think I said something.
Bishop said it in the last episode.
something along those
I
lines,
said
didn't
something
he? He
along
said,
those lines.
he was like,
Did
"Oh,
you?
I could use that as a motivation for gym
Yeah, you
performance."
did.
Oh
or
yeah,
something.
yeah.
and then you did.
Yeah,
But
so it's,
I think honestly, failure is the biggest motivator though.
Ooh.
Like,
I'm getting into this now.
This guy's getting too deep.
Wait, I thought we were talking about New Year's resolution.
oh yeah,
Let's go.
yeah.
New Year's resolution. Yeah, so
Okay.
I hadn't even finished it. The books, and then like me reading my books, and obviously like going gym and that all that is like whatever. And then obviously I wanna not like a motivation, but things I'm looking forward to this year is like maybe getting like a job that I'm calm with, I'm happy with and shit. And then traveling to, I'm considering going back to Nepal in May. So obviously I think that it's not really resolutions per se, but that's what like I'm
Your
looking
goals.
forward to
Goal.
this year. And then obviously forget safe moon, I'm trying to take into the square to the moon, innit?
Hey.
Jeez, you're gonna
To Everest.
take it
G.
to Everest, bro.
We'll be called Everest podcast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
I think
yeah, go on, Kush.
I was gonna say, like, who actually do you like? Not a lot of people like they make the New Year's resolution. I think New Year's resolutions are like kind of like just who even like it's a bit of like old
Cliche.
tradition because it's cliche. Yeah, it's like you just do it for the sake of it, and like, in maybe about a week or two you forget about it. It's like if you're gonna
Nah, I don't agree with that. Okay,
Aye,
kept
go
my-
gym-
I kept
go
my New
gym
Year's
on January
resolution for
2nd.
the whole year, and more actually later on.
Now I'm saying go gym on January 2nd, bro. You'll see how many people actually put like how many people have New
Trust
Year's
me.
resolutions.
I'm not
innit?
looking
But-
forward to it, man. I swear. It's been so packed. Like 2 weeks, the gym's gonna be sweaty and steamy.
in there, that's gonna be annoying, bro.
As if you go, Kishore, shut up, man.
Yeah, dude, what are you talking about? I'm the one that actually stuck to my New Year's resolution. Hello,
Then why you chatting shit about it then?
but I'm
Why-
just saying, like, it's a cliche idea. It was my one wasn't really a resolution. It was.
What was
something-
it?
It wasn't. It was like a goal. It wasn't. It was,
That's
like,
a resolution.
But that's a
is,
New Year's resolution.
yeah, but it wasn't like it wasn't a New Year's thing. It wasn't like it was.
It
I
was.
didn't
It
do
was a New Year's thing. It was.
No, I did it like it wasn't. I did
Nah,
it
it
on
was-
January 18th, bro. That was when
Oh,
I
sorry, you did
when
it
I
18
started.
days late. This guy probably forgot about,
What?
This
What?
guy probably
Okay.
said January was a write-off. Let me start my new year from February, innit?
This guy, I'm saying that. Other
No, but
people-
you did it then, innit, properly.
Yeah. He's
Yeah, I
trying to-
did, but I
Yeah.
didn't treat it like a New Year's resolution type thing.
No, but at the end of the day, whatever you call it, it's still a goal that you set yourself in
Yeah.
the new year. It's
Mm.
like it's at the end of the day, that's what you're doing anyway, and you're just trying to bet yourself, aren't you? So yeah, so I don't know. Mine's a bit weird because I didn't really have one because I try to do one as well every year, but this year I think it's just gonna be gym. What like Bidan said, like it's just gonna be going gym, properly going gym. And also like we mentioned, like it's my last year in uni as well, so I was like thinking like doing something at least like once a week that I know I would miss if I'm not in uni, or like, you know, once you start working and stuff.
Pretty good.
Yeah, so that's like at least like once a week. Like I want to do something that I'll be like, you know what, like why not? Let's just do it because I have the time to do it, or like, you know, there's no pressures of work and stuff like that. So that's my New Year's resolution. I don't know how long it's gonna keep it up. I don't have to be quite original of what I'm gonna do, but yeah, that's two of my resolutions though.
I didn't
Come
even
on.
say my one.
What's your one?
Go
Go.
on.
You were
But
just
obviously you don't read
slagging.
it.
You were just slagging it all off anyway. Like you'll be hypocritical to used to have a resolution now.
Nah, I think for me, because obviously my last year, well, I'll say resolution, yeah, I'll say resolution again, but it was to get up to 90. I haven't hit it yet. It hasn't been a year. Yeah,
Oh,
but
you got 18
What?
more days.
18 more days.
yeah, I got 18 more days, innit?
Yeah,
But
guys.
I think for the next year, I think it's just to be. It's not even. I'd say diet and like lose weight and get in like better shape, but that's just obvious. I'd say it's to better my career because I want to be in a place where I'm actually enjoying where I work and what I do. And right now, it's a good starting point in what I do right now, but it's not what I want to do. And I think towards the end of next year, I want to be at a position where I'm close to what I want to do in life, and I'm still figuring out what I want to do, and I think I want to be closer to that. I don't want to make a goal that next year, yeah, I'm gonna be doing what I want to do, but I want to be closer to it.
Bishop's
So
new-
my
yeah.
New Year resolution is. Okay, it's actually quite broad. I think it is quite broad, so that's why I kind of want to word it properly. It's more like it's to be more open to trying like learning basically. So there are a few things that I wanted to always do in my life. Yeah, like for example, loads of people like in my uni often like play an instrument or something. So they might either play a violin or like, you know, just because they probably go to like a private school or a decent school, and so I never got the opportunity. So I was thinking of maybe try to learn like an instrument. So I kind of want to like learn that. And I've been also saying that I want to get better at like a programming language. So learn that properly. So try to do a little project to, you know, get better at coding. So those are the two things that I want to do. But overall, it's more like just to be open to more learning opportunities, basically.
I think that's a good goal because yeah, it doesn't help to, even if you're in like a career as medicine where it doesn't help, and it's not going to be bad if you're open to learning new things. Like I think that's the way you improve yourself anyways, when you learn more anyway. So yeah, that's a good goal. And with like I was gonna say because with Bidan was talking about reading, I don't know what it is. I can't read anymore, man. I swear. I
Bro,
can't
you just look at a piece of paper and then you say the letters on there or words on there.
Nah,
and
I
then
can't. I can't do
that's
it,
how
bro.
you do it, bro.
Quite normal with like reading storybooks, isn't it?
I can't. I tried.
Bro,
so
just read
hard.
like what's
I
it
don't
called
have
though?
I don't have the capacity for it anymore. The mental. I swear.
Start off with like the
Wait, is it
horror
like-
books and then
Hmm?
work on to like bigger things. Innit?
I already
Start with like
Wait,
Go
is
back
it
to
like
primary
is
school,
it like is it like patience, or is it like it just takes too long? Is that what you mean?
I think
Maybe-
yeah. It's just
See, that's the
I
thing
don't know.
though. Like that was,
because like
you know what?
movies. I
That's
was
that's
gonna
so mad, right? Because if it is to do with patience and stuff, right? Like I was about to say this when we were talking about TikTok and stuff like this. How like the new generations have so much less patience,
yeah.
and it's mainly
I
because
don't agree with
it's
that.
just no. I fully think so because mainly because things are so accessible that if you want it, you get it now. You get delivered stuff now from Amazon. You can get, you can watch whatever you want right now. It's so there. You know what I mean? So everything's just there on your fingers, on your laptop and stuff like that. And then even if you have to wait, like let's say like something's buffering or something, you have bad internet connection.
It's true.
Like, how much
you refresh it?
Yeah, how much time does that like piss you off? Like, and before you would just be like, you know what, it's just a slow stream or something.
That's
Before
to do with expectation. It's because now, because our internet's fast, we don't expect
Yeah.
everything to be slow. So
no, but
and
that's
also
to do
like
with
we're already
patience
used
as
to like.
well. I
Yeah,
think.
but it's true though. I was gonna say, you know how like now we just message our things and then like they reply straight away. But before they had to like write letters and get it delivered.
Yeah,
you
but
know,
that's
like
again expectation, innit? Because you know that person's gonna reply quick. Like most people see their message within 2 minutes. Like, come on, man, they're just like taking the time to reply.
No, but I'm just saying it's true that we are less patient. I think it's because we always want to be stimulated because like everything like is at the tip of our fingers, isn't it? So like it's like we're humans like in general like quite like curious creatures, isn't it?
Let's say you knew something would take like 8 days to come. You don't want to be there within 8 days. Like, oh, why is it not come? Why is it not come? Like, you know it's.
No, it's true. Obviously,
you're gonna be
you're
No.
right.
I'd say this to you then. Yeah, let's say like if you were ordering something from 2 different websites, and Amazon, right, like it's done deliver you next day.
Yeah.
Like you would probably most likely pay a bit of extra just to get it the next day. Then you would like wait for 8 days.
He's a cheap.
No, you wouldn't. Nah, you would though. Most people would. Like you pay the extra 2-3 quid or whatever just for get fast delivery.
Month.
No, but I'm saying that what Bishop is saying also is that if you know like it's gonna take longer, you're like whatever. Like it's
No,
like,
I get that.
Yeah, but it's true. I think we are like quite like impatient though in general because like now, like we want to be stimulated all the time, innit? Like it's like there's the same reason for like us like just tapping through TikTok videos. Like we're trying to be stimulated the whole time. We don't want to like just like I don't know. I think we get bored really easily nowadays.
I think that's everyone. Like even back in the days, but I feel like back in the days everyone had like 10 different siblings and had to do job and like we just have more leisurely time now. Like we don't just do things out of necessity in it. I feel like back in like 60 years ago, a lot of time we just like for example washing your clothes probably takes like 3 hours, innit? But now we can just use the washing machine. It's just we have more leisurely time, so that's why I guess that we
Yeah. No, I'm not saying just us though. I'm just saying like, would you not say like even in the younger generation, I feel like
they do
everything.
100%. Like if they're not like
Bro, maybe
yeah, like
nah,
you see kids there, man.
You know how, like,
No, bro. I know. I'm not gonna compare myself with the 10, 12-year-olds now. I know I'm in the above generation.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
We're just looking at it from a 23,
but like
24-year-old perspective.
you see when like whenever you go to like these events now where you have these little kids, right? They can't.
I already know what he's gonna say.
They need something in their hands to like stimulate them. They can't just sit there and have a conversation and talk.
No, we never did that either, man. Like,
what do you mean?
No. I think like, that's cap, like, cause especially because you're going to like Nepalese. You're talking about Nepalese parties, and like when your cousins come around to your family. But back in the day, when you were that young, you were in Nepal. You were in Nepal, and you were annoying as fuck. But then your parents could just
I'm not saying
to like leave you in a different room.
It's not even about leaving me in a room alone. That's fine. Leave me in a room alone. Man. But I'm saying they need like something to hold in their hands. They need like some like stimulation.
No, we were the same though. We just like
no, but like we were
just didn't have like games and shit, or like we didn't have phones to like do this.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. But
but that's what I'm saying. So we would have been the same. We probably like.
I'm not saying we wouldn't be.
Guys, slow down and have some patience, man. You're bare talking over each other. Anyway, so all 4 of us can have that new resolution to be more patient.
Yes, we can. That's a good one.
So summarize.
I know. I definitely.
Did everyone say that? So what was yours, Kishore? What was your new resolution?
I think to be in like a better position in my career.
Oh yeah. Okay, so we all
healthier.
Yeah.
So we all said ours. So we all have quite different.
Similar.
Oh, I'd say quite different, no?
Nah,
because,
similar. Like mine and Sandra and Kisha's were definitely similar. Like it was you that came with the coding.
A bit more like leisurely, more hobby-ish. While Sandra's is kind of similar, more. I'll say like leisurely as well. Wow, you two's more like.
Mine was more to improve upon myself.
Your one's more motivational.
Motivational.
Yeah.
My one's personal, isn't it?
Personal.
Ooh.
Everything's personal.
Yeah, Kishore, man, hurry up and get a heart. Like, your career will be like.
Fair enough. I should.
You shouldn't.
I need-
Let's
I
find
need-
a
I
girl
need
first,
find-
innit?
I need
Let's
to
find a
find a
girl
girl. Exactly. You couldn't say that better.
Applications are open, innit?
Cause sure, maybe
They've
that is
been
the
open,
heartbreak.
wide open, bro.
Hey, Snapchat's
That is
gonna
the
be right
heartbreak.
there.
Oh.
What did he say?
Maybe that is the heartbreak, not getting girls.
Oh, okay.
That's just my whole life, though. That's
Oh,
I'm used to that, bro.
Oh,
man. This new
Bro, I
thing-
didn't mean to open this up. Like it's just opened up now, innit? Imagine it's
Yeah,
gonna
Yeah,
start.
let's move on, man. Let's move
Well,
on.
let's just end
move
it now. Let's do it into the jar now. Bun this, bro.
Man said
I
end
think
it.
this trim will do you good.
We'll see. All right. We're back to doing into the jar. We haven't got that much. I don't have that much left. I think there's like 3 or 4. But
Yeah, I need
You
to
know-
write mine up. So
we need to write. Please, guys, send us your.
That could be a New Year's
suggestions.
resolution, innit? Have more questions in your
Yeah.
jar, G.
everything's
that's
New
the
Year's
podcast one.
resolution.
All right. Let me pick someone. Pick Bidan, because
I knew you were coming to me.
you're just there, innit? What are you saying?
This guy was too comfortable with him. He needed a question.
What is? I got one. What is your love language? It's a bit
Oh,
creepy.
I took a
Ooh.
test. I took that test.
I took a test as well, actually. I think mine was.
What's your love language? Yeah,
The
can
test
we
said-
explain what?
Yeah,
explain what love
I don't even know
language-
what that is. I don't even know what
Okay,
that is.
so-
What's it?
Basically, love language is like how you portray love, or how like you like see love, probably. You know, like how, say, imagine like this person does it for you, and you see that as their like no, as in how to like please you. I'd say, innit? Like
No,
in
it's
terms
like
of,
how.
Oh,
you
I got it, I got it.
display affection
It's-
for someone.
yeah.
Like how.
Yeah, how you show,
if
or, like,
you
how you, like,
show love.
perceive
to someone.
perception. Yeah.
How you communicate
So-
love? Yeah.
Yeah,
If
and
you,
obviously
yeah,
there's a
how you
test for it
communicate
online.
love.
There's a test for it online. Obviously, you can do, and I've done it before. I've done it like recently, actually. And then, although it said receiving or giving, I don't know. I think it was receiving or giving gifts, yeah. But I think it's definitely words of affirmation. innit?
Affirmation, yeah.
Yeah, I would say that, or like quality time. That's
Oh,
what I
mine was
thought mine
quality
would
time.
be. Yeah, I thought mine would be quality time, but it was like gifts. But then the question that they ask you is so stupid. It's like, oh, would you much rather like receive something, and then like, oh, would you much rather your partner gave you something that you know was meaningful, or would you much rather just like spend one night with them? I don't know, like it was shit like that, and it's like obviously a gift or like something that is meaningful, like that's gonna last for a long time is nice, isn't it? But it was just like questions
But
that are a
quality
bit like
time will leave with
dumb.
memories that will last forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm telling
Exactly.
you, man, the questions are a bit dumb, but I'm telling you.
You know in your heart which one it is, innit?
I think in my heart it's probably quality time and like
That's
words
good
of
then.
affirmation.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Mad.
Fair enough. All right,
sir.
Sick.
it's been a mad episode.
Yeah.
Bishop, why don't
Welcome
you end it off for us?
So, thank you guys for listening, and hope you guys enjoyed the first episode of season 2. And I'd like to wish you Happy New Year again from Into the Square podcast. Please give us a like, follow, and subscribe on YouTube. We're also on Instagram, so you can find our page Into the Square. Kishore has also been uploading TikTok on our TikTok page for those guys who are
Yeah.
patient. And yeah, so we'll catch you guys next week. Thank you for listening to
Yeah.
the podcast.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank you,
guys.
guys.
Welcome
Back
back.
and better.
We'll
We
be
are
back.
back.
And we're coming back soon. All right.
Yeah,
See you in the
shut
next one. Bye.